physical disabilities sides. England and Pakistan lined up for the T20 match, a dream realized after years of planning and made possible by the support of the ECB and their Pakistan counterparts.
Well, disability cricket has been in place for a number of years across the impairment groups of deaf, blind and learning disability, and physically disabled players have never had the opportunity to play at international level. So I've been doing a lot of work with my Pakistani counterparts to ensure that the physically disabled players both in England and Pakistan have now got a pathway to international cricket, and the first step in this process has been the series that we've got here in June at the moment.
England were in the field first and soon showing that physical disability is no barrier to tough, hard cricket. Have a range of disabilities, including several amputees, but many play mainstream cricket back home. In the end, England restricted a more experienced Pakistan side to 120 for 8 off their 20, including 3 run-outs. Pakistan have been together for 5 years as opposed to England's 18 months, so they knew their grounding had to be spot on.
That's one area that we've really focused on, our fielding and our fitness in 20 overs in one-day internationals. That can make such a difference. It's an area that I've really enjoyed and really thrive on, and I know it's an area of the game that we can make a massive difference, particularly for players, and it showed. You know, and our analysis of our fielding side has showed that we've saved a lot of runs out there, and that's what it's about. It's about runs in the field, so that's an area that we've really concentrated on in our training.
So after good work in the field, it was a victory target of 121 for them to take a 1-0 lead in the 2-match T20 series. Pakistan's opening bowler Farhan Saeed is one of the most famous disabled cricketers, an amputee who jumps onto his crutch to deliver the ball, but England's batsman start. 16-year-old Callum Flynn, who had to have a replacement knee following a battle with bone cancer, and Gordon, who has cerebral palsy, looked in no trouble with an opening partnership of 44. But when Laidlaw was out early to Abdullah for 31 off 23 balls, the wheels just started to come off. Artington took the aggressive route with initial success, but was soon LBW to Fayez Ahmed, first of 4 wickets for him. Callum Flynn followed soon after to a spectacular match, and England was starting to get into a jam against slow bowling, a familiar tale in the UAE. Showing all their experience in the field, a great catch by Abdullah did for David Parcell, and England were suddenly struggling on 92. Made a runner ball 20, but when he too fell to spin, it was 16 needed from 16 balls, and the tail would need to get them. And sadly for England, the lower order couldn't get them across the line, thanks to some more great work in the field by Pakistan. England were all out for 106 and left to reflect on what might have been.
Yeah, it's just a little bit, they didn't quite adapt to the situation. Obviously, first game for the squad over here, and very, very disappointed that we got beat in the end, and didn't perform a little bit better with the bat ourselves.
We just didn't execute our plans. We can't blame it on the climate or the wicket or stuff like that. The spin, the Pakistan bowlers bowled well, but we bowled well as well, and it's just batting side. The batting let us down, you know. So.
But despite the disappointment of defeat, pulling on the England shirt made it a special day for everyone involved.
It's been something we've been really looking forward to and building towards. All the lads are really happy to be here. Great team spirit, and obviously we're looking to bounce back tomorrow.
And to get to the level that they've got to, it's international level with the nature of the disabilities is absolutely amazing. But they're cricketers first and foremost, so we work with them as cricketers and we treat them like cricketers, and then the disability comes second. So the cricketers first, and the disabilities after that.
Very proud day, very honoured to be skipper, and walking out on the pitch in an England kit. It's a dream come true for me.
I think ultimately, given the journey physical disability cricket's been on, there was only one winner today, and that was the game itself and the opportunities that are now created for physically disabled players.
For Pakistan, many of whose players suffer from polio, this was an historic victory.
It was a very close match, very close match.
It's a very close match. We can't accept we win this game because our spinner is a very well done today. It's a very, you know, very good bowling today.
I've been playing cricket since long, but disability cricket for last 3-4 years. And Pakistan Disabled Cricket Association has provided us wonderful facilities. There are almost 600 to 700 disabled players who are playing in Pakistan. And I think the future of disability cricket in Pakistan is very bright.
The following evening, Pakistan won again to take the series 2-0. England get their chance for revenge in a best-of-3 40-over series this week.
Very impressive. These are the cards and these are the match summaries from those two T20 matches. First game, Pakistan 120 for 8 from their 20 overs. England falling short, all out for 106. And then in the second match, 136 for 7, a few more this time from Pakistan. England a few more, but still not enough to win the game. So 116 all out, and Pakistan taking the T20s 2-0. Now, for more information, including how to get involved, you can go to www.ecb.co.uk/disability cricket. And just to point out again, there are 4 ODIs still to come, a series of ODIs still to come. They start tomorrow, so good luck to both teams in that. Marcus, I mean, it is extraordinary when we think about all the struggles of fully